and everybody's been waiting for him, so here it is.
How we doing? How's everyone doing? Everybody prior to me spoke so eloquently, and I'm gonna do the exact opposite. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Jim, we're a little loud on the microphone. What I did was I wrote something down, and some of you may know I'm a recording artist, and rather than just tell a speech, I kind of wrote a little story down. And the story is about my brother Taylor, you know, who I've known obviously all my life and know a lot of things about him that many people in here may not know. And it's just a story about Taylor and Barry, how they met each other and fell in love. And it's a beautiful occasion and a beautiful night. And so I wrote something down. I put it together in a little rhyme because that's what I like to do. And it's special for you too. And this is my little story, basically. And Jim, whenever you're ready, you can put that beat on. And anybody in here who's under the age of 40 knows this beat. Or else I don't know where you've been. You can do it a little bit louder. All right, here's my story, everyone, all right? Listen up. Make noise, get up, whatever you want to do, all right? Check it out. Here's a little story that I got to tell about the couple of the night that we know so well. It started way back in history with a guy named Taylor and a girl named Barry. Before you got married, Mark and Marilyn had a baby girl, her name was Barry. Okay, August 15th, 75, the birthday, the first day Taylor was alive. Who would have thought that they would ever meet? Barry and this little Brooklyn boy from East 18th Street. I have more to tell about Taylor's soulmate, who at the time happened to live in Oradell. And growing up, they were both cool. One in Midwood and the other at Oradell High School. A great student, look where it got her. The captain of the tennis team, while Taylor played soccer. If not playing soccer, kicking, it was baseball with Josh Posner, better known as the Chicken. Not because he's scared, what you might be thinking. It's just the guy literally looks like a chicken. I'm just kidding. And Gary, thanks to you, he's the first one to show me musical compositions. Eric Broutman, I'm thinking, he's a great guy, but from day one, his kid's feet were always stinking. Dan, I'm doubting. At the bachelor party, he asked me to be his date to see Brokeback Mountain. But something good he always had to say. Well, when he's not drunk, and that's like 2 hours a day. Thank God my parents needed a break. Or Taylor might have not met Brian Yoko at Cedar Lake. And this guy's like no other. Actually, we all turned out to be fraternity brothers. Well, Taylor was the president of CBT. Barry and Molly had a show called Munchie Chee. With Howie and Shandy, Taylor would stay. As Barry grew closer with Betsy McKay. Soon the Albany, Taylor would walk through. Nancy always gave Barry somebody she could talk to. What are we gonna do with him? I just realized one Barry Cox was hard enough. Now we got 2 of them. Their first date was at the Mercer Kitchen. What a nice gentleman is what Barry was thinking. The DA's office, they saw each other there. And constant movie dates around Union Square. More dates another, then came another at the Ice Capades. Taylor told her that he loved her, and when she was gone, Taylor would miss her. I couldn't ask for a better girl to be my new sister. December 29th was the day Taylor proposed to Barry at a Broadway play. And when he popped the question, she was frozen. But more excited because she thought Jason Biggs was proposing. Serious, she said yes, no acting. Everybody in the theater, they all started clapping. And then we met at the bar. We went to Flute, and I spent $1,000 on my mom's credit card, but it was more than worth it to me to see my brother happier than any man could ever be. Cause they were in love for sure, with little nicknames like Mr. Man and Tushy Galore. Secrets about my brother, I found them. Here's a few things that you guys may not know about him. Count them. One time he tried to strangle himself with his own sweatpants when my mom told him he was grounded. This was way back there. Who remembers when Taylor wore his hair in a little ponytail? Not a drink and surely. When he turned 21, he threw up on Avenue M and came home at 7:30. And nowadays he's a lot calmer, but he's always making jokes. Something about furry goats and llamas. And yeah, yak's goofy. That's no rumor. But in a weird way, we kinda got the same sense of humor. And I love him like no other. Matter of fact, I wouldn't want anybody else to be my brother. He taught me all about the birds and bees, and to never
never sell myself short, there's a whole world to see. When we were little, he kept me in the loop, taught me every sport, from baseball to shooting hoops. And yeah, we've been through it all, and so I'm always here for both of you. No favors too big or small. And while you were standing under the hoop, boy, you can tell they're gonna have nothing but the brightest future. And we know this relationship is here to stay. And maybe I'll have a niece or a nephew on the way. A huge house, a lot of kids, and a lot of wealth. I wish you nothing but love, happiness, and health. Only the truth is what I speak. I'm done with my story. Now how's that for your best man speech? I love you. I love you, Taro. I love everyone in this room. Barry and Ted, love you. Nothing but happiness and health in the future.